So here it is, Phenom up against Mago, Mr. Magoo. Do we see the question right? Do we see the Karin mirror? Or are we going to see Phenom try Nikali or one of his other characters or something like that?
I think he's doing a great job with the Karin transition, honestly. I wouldn't doubt him going for the mirror match with
That's what it's looking
like. Happening. All right, cool. Very, very good call. Phenom with the Karin choice.
This character's fantastic. In this version of the game, you know, she is super, super strong, right? She had kind of an off season in Season 3 where she was a little weaker, still a very strong character, but a little weaker than she was in like Season 2 or Season 1. And this version, again, she's fantastic. Like, she really just does so many things extremely well, and she's a character that is very consistent at a high level. So for that reason, you know, it's not a bad choice. And if you're at this kind of level where Phenom and Mago are, like, making the switch seems easy, right? This was former Cammy player in Mago. He's played a few characters, actually. He's jumped around quite a bit. And then Phenom, you know, used to play, he's played Nikali and Bison and Guile. So he's played a lot of characters.
His Guile was looking pretty sharp, and then the next catch hit, he immediately went to Karin.
He's out of there. Jump ship. Karin. I know the chat room's getting hype. You guys love
I'm definitely hyped about this.
You guys love some Karin.
Oh yeah, it's about who's getting that low forward first, right? You saw Phenom kind of checking with the V-skill first, then with the medium kicks afterwards.
Wow, double command dash, no check from Mago. That was great, actually. Neutral jump.
Did awesome. And I like that Orochi for the damage and just breaking away from the corner. Nice work there from Mago. It still gets the Oki after. Karin is just super strong, no matter what ender she chooses.
Yeah.
From the Tenko, whether it's a V-skill, another Tenko.
She's a very consistent character.
Yeah.
Her, like, when she hits you, she's going to get something after. Man, a real setup after counter hit sweep. Mago, you better take notes. Thought that was going to hit. Mago stood up for a second. That's the kill.
Boom.
2-bar kill. Didn't need to spend the critical armor.
You see how much easier that was off the press counters? He doesn't go for anything fancy. He doesn't go for a jump. He closes the gap and makes sure he pushes to the corner.
Absolutely. That's the way you have to do it.
Way more threatening in the corner than off of like a move. That's the movement you never want to use. But luckily for Mago, doesn't get punished for it. In fact, he actually caught Phenom doing the wrong thing and steamrolling him now in this round.
Yeah, full bar for Mago too. Light EX. Man, this character pumps out that damage. That's what really makes her threatening is her utility and options when she hits something like that. When a character gets a crouching medium kick, you know, like normally it's like, if it's Cammy, she does drill. But in this case, it's like, well, she can do like Tenko into whatever combo route she wants to do, right? She really has combo utility and ways to spend bar that is really, really scary. Counter hit jab for Phenom. Yeah, see the walk back before the throw? I was talking about that when I was on with James earlier. There's this range where you want to walk back before you throw somebody. One hit wins here, actually. Ooh, sweep activate. Both of them, very scary spot to be.
Had to check with the crouch jab just in case Phenom trying to go for any of the other options. No more V trigger to be had. Not much of a threat.
This is like the Wild West, though, right? Firing out that crouching medium kick. Whoever hits first wins.
Got him. You're dead! Nice and
like
easy.
That.
Yes, sir. Off the Tenko, not trying to do anything fancy. Doesn't want to do Orochi in the critical.
Yeah.
Smooth sailing Mago. First blood against Phenom.
Yeah, I kept it easy. I like that choice a lot. So what I was saying in the corner about the throws is you'll see players walk back to the max distance of their throw. And then they'll either throw you or take one additional step back and do crouching medium kick. This is very safe because it puts you at a range where reversal jabs won't hit you a lot of times, where like, you know, reversal buttons or something like that, you're out of range for it, you can be very safe. You can still meaty throw if you want. It's one thing that players have gotten really good at is when they have Oki recognizing where the max distance of their throw is and staying out of that range. Beautiful. I like that backdash too from Mago. Didn't want to deal with the stagger pressure or the throw, he was out of there.
Nice, fucking stand strong. A lot of time to get into that Tenko as well. You saw considerable time from the command dash.
Yes. You can see it. You got a minute there. Sweep the leg. Medium light kick, but didn't get a combo into the crouching medium punch after. You actually can. You don't need counter hit, but it sure helps.
Medium enough, yeah. Whoop.
Oh, nice for the overhead.
You try to get the reset.
EX. Not enough to dizzy. Throw break from Mago. Waits it out. He's got sweep activate. Just waiting. This is the time for Mago to walk him down, get some space, sweep activate.
It's so hard to walk down Karin.
Yeah, I mean, even as Karin.
Difficult. Look at that medium kick.
Stop sign, man.
Medium kick or even sweep from max distance.
Ooh, no!
You flinched! Phenom flinched.
That was the quick draw. That was it. Both Karins in that exact range. Who fires first, right? Are you the Walko kid? That's the question.
Yeah.
The firing off that crouching or that sending medium punch. The Walko kid, you never. All right.
No.
All right. The Waco. You know what, James? You would know. You're right.
Oh, that's why I didn't recommend it. All right, I
Man
took
dash
yes,
under.
sir.
Nice. That was beautiful spacing.
Oh, the counter hit. Yeah, get
Knockdown.
himself out of the corner, using Fierce into the send hop, making sure he gets the damage, and mostly out of the corner.
That sucks. He tried to hit a button after at the crouching medium kick, and he got interrupted for the kill.
The damage. September's very own Mago, sponsored by the whole month, getting 2-0 over Phenom. That's the lore. He's
September
sponsored
is
by
his
September.
month. Yeah, I mean, because in that case, right, crouching medium kick, he blocked it, and Phenom were trying to reversal with a button. Crouching medium kick's negative, but he just committed to the Rekka, and for that reason, he gets counter hit. Easy confirm. Mago seals the deal.
Yeah, I really wonder where in the bracket that puts Mago, right? Because that was
a good
winner's side. He's been very, very consistent throughout this entire ordeal.
I think the winner of that match plays Shuto for top 8. So I think that's what we saw earlier, actually, is so Mago will be playing up against Shuto for top 8 winners here. Obviously, Mago needs the points. I mean, Shuto would love the points. I'm sure Phenom would love the points.
Absolutely.
But
They
Mago
all do.
needs it, I think, in this case, right? He is somebody who's trying to catch back up and get some points. Phenom's fine. I think that he's doing just fine in CPT points, but he always takes some more, right? Seeding is a big deal, right? Obviously, even if you're in the range where you guarantee your qualifications for CPT, if your seed is lower, you have a higher chance of playing Bonchan first round. You have a higher chance of playing a few. You know, it's one of those situations where you're like, I don't really want to play him first, or I don't really want to play Punk first, or Tokido first, or whoever it is that's at the top.
So getting as many points as possible essentially is trying to make it easier for you to sail on through the Capcom Cup, or in the midst of Capcom Cup in that top 32. Right? You want to make sure you don't want to face up against the best